3rd through 12th grade. And I'll just kind of go into what most of my results were. So for the Team Personal Styles Inventory, I scored a 2.3 for extroversion. So I'm much more of an introvert than extrovert. I definitely process things more internally. I like to think about, I'm very methodical and calculated. I usually like to think about stuff before saying what I want to say instead of just blurting stuff out. Usually I'll like think about exactly what I want to say like after the fact, which is kind of annoying. But there's that. And then I got a 4.1 for agreeableness, and kind of like the epitome of the definition they gave for agreeableness. I like to get along with everyone. I like to be liked. Tend to agree with people just in general, or like go along with what other people think to kind of keep the peace and not cause any conflict. I got a 3.1 for conscientiousness, so I'm generally dependable, moderately well organized. I generally plan ahead. I got 2.2 for stability, so I'm fairly stable. I'm sensitive, emotional, and may experience feelings that are upsetting me. I got a 2.4 for openness to experience, so I tend to be fairly conventional and conservative, preferring more like what's comfortable and tried and true instead of doing new things, although I do like to try new things on occasion. And then for the Myers-Briggs, I got introversion of 11%, so not like super introverted for this one, but still generally. I like to be around people, but I also like my quiet time. Rather reserved in general. I also got 25% for feeling, so I'm more of a feeler than a thinker. I'm very emotional and caring towards others. I got a slight preference of judging over perceiving, 11%. I feel like I might actually be more perceiving because I wish I was really organized and structured. But if you see my room, you would see it's definitely not the case. I have piles of stuff everywhere, and yeah, not good. But let's see. For type A personality, I scored a 46. I was kind of surprised with this one too. I generally think of myself as like pretty easygoing and chill, but according to this, I can be really impatient and irritable, and kind of like with irises, it said I have like a risk for heart disease and stuff, so that was interesting. But I, like thinking back, like I can get pretty impatient at times and kind of like always be doing stuff and be productive and stuff like that. And when I do get frustrated, I usually like keep it to myself more instead of like just addressing it right away, which is something I need to work on. Then the locus of control, I got a really high one for that. I got a 25, so I was in like the top tier. I don't really believe in like destiny, fate. I think that for the most part, you make your life what you want it to be, and your decisions are your own, and your life is what you make it. And I do believe in God and that He's a higher power, but He also gives us free will to make our own decisions. So I believe in working hard and not just leaving things up to luck and chance. And for emotional intelligence, I scored slightly above average, so I'm sensitive to the emotional climate of people around me. I can kind of like sense how they're feeling, and I'm just very caring towards others, sensitive to their needs and feelings. And then for the learning styles, I'm primarily a visual learner, so I like to see things, and that's how I learn best, by like, usually when I see something I can kind of remember it, and that's how I like understand things best, by like reading the textbook and seeing what's up on the PowerPoints and stuff like that. So basically what I'm going to work on, my two goals speak out more, kind of like what Brandon's right, to speak out more and